Okay, now welcome back to the 2024 National Dodgeball Championships here in Richmond, BC. Brought to you by Dodgeball Canada, and it's been a while for me on the mic, and I'm Ben Johnson alongside
Daniel Holzer.
Is this the start of the day for you on the mic?
Yeah, my
Okay.
first day, or first game.
All right. So we are watching on the near court, Bloom, the BC 1 going up against Supernova, Alberta 3. They managed to unseat a longtime rival. That would be the, oh man, drawing the blank. Okay, you got me on it. Save, oh! Okay, Alberta, top team.
Oh, Rack Attack.
Oh, okay, you got half a point there.
Yeah, Rack Attack.
And so they managed to actually pick up 2 Rack Attack players, Yvonne
Correct.
Scher and Betty Mack,
Right.
on the sidelines right now. And just a shout out to some of the Bloom players. We have Cynthia Lee and Stella Valance. Stella Valance, the captain of Bloom, is also captain on the women's foam team.
Oh, and I think Win is also on squad as well.
Yes, Wincy O.
Yeah.
Yeah. There
I
we
believe
go.
she's
Good,
also
good
on
one.
foam.
Yep. So we got 3 players on Bloom, and then meanwhile, Megan McCaffrey, who is going to be taking the opening rush and receiving a toss back, if she does. Number 99. We got to see that quick out.
As soon as
She's on the women's
Caster
claw side.
cursed. I always like to see what they start off with 3 balls, who they go for.
And to her credit, she was the target. So
Yeah.
Oh, gets the ball with Valance and Lee. So we got a Team Canada attack line right there. Meanwhile, Hope Juneville communicating with teammates.
5, 4, 3.
Good throw. Counter, takes out Buto, and pulling it in.
No, just
But-
barely.
but
It slipped
okay.
out. Yeah, Wincy just dropped that one a little bit, but it was a good throw. Good counter.
For Bloom at the attack line. 1-2 throws. Chang eliminated. We have 2 captains on Supernova, Rachel Wong and Priscilla Buto.
4,
Both off court right now.
2.
Melissa Chang on the right wing for Supernova, joined by Jasmine Linford and aforementioned Hope Juveville.
Yeah, Hope's a very strong winger. They've got a great throw.
2 remaining.
It's hard to track.
Supernova, 2 balls apiece. Shot fired high of target. Speaking of Chung, there's now Ada Chung on the right wing, beside Stella Valance.
5, 4.
Brenna Ramsey in the middle, and Alyssa Jorger, co-captain, left of Cynthia Lee. If you've been watching Westerns, there was the Cynthia Lees.
I was on that team.
Back and forth goes the balls. No strikes. Ball makes it on court. Advantage Supernova.
I'd like to see if they throw still 1 or 2 here. Opting with 1. It's good to keep balls on your side when you're down players. Try to chip away when you can.
5, 4.
Valance in center with the play call, calls her own number. Juveville getting low of it and sends it right back at Valance.
It's a good counter. Well placed.
Burden to throw with the extra player is Bloom. And that ball hanging out there. And the retriever took, like you had to wait until
Yeah.
the ball was fully off court.
Just till you can barely see, or can see full.
2, 1.
Good block, Chung.
Bloom on the attack now.
Ooh.
Close one.
Yeah, we're kind of locked up. Let's see if there's a throw that can break it through a defender. Play call, Chang and Juveville, counter, not connecting.
You can see Hope holding.
Whoop.
I was gonna say you can see Hope holding one ball. Looks like an injury on the other hand. Even if there's an option to have 2.
Or a power glove. Oh, great shot, taking them out. Now,
That was fantastic.
just remaining Melissa Chang, taking up against 3, Bloom. Co-captain Jorger throws on target, ably blocked. Just unable to block that one.
Cynthia Lee came down, dropped the hammer.
Unbelievable throws that she has.
Yeah. That's what you call gas. She throws hard.
It really shows you that like kind of like shoulder to hip rotation and
Yes.
tendons. It's not body size.
No.
We don't have to be like built like Nick Grenier to throw hard.
Correct, yeah. As long as you really transfer your weight properly and you have good flexibility, you can rip a ball.
Toss backs, some aggression on Bloom end, but no connect. Let's see how McCaffrey does. So far, survived longer this set. And Scher is on court, number 25, alongside Betty Mack, their teammate.
Cher pulling up her knee pads.
5, 4, 3.
Co-captain Wong throwing at winger Chung. Play call by Valance. It's always interesting when you have the center player without a ball.
Yeah.
Needed to make the play call still. Crosser counters.
Good defense on the counters.
McCaffrey hustling up to the line, showing us how to kind of get that ball for a teammate.
Yeah.
3, 2.
4 in the attack zone, sending multiple balls on target, taking out Lee.
It's a good connection. Bloom now has 5, I believe, to throw. We'll see how they play this.
3, 2.
Meanwhile, Rhea Bruno on for Bloom.
Supernova's avoiding a 5-ball play, which is always nice on defense for your team.
As well as Lauren Mew. She's inside the left wing. Hey, again, Bloom on offense. Pump fake, throw right on target. Taking out Yvonne Scher.
Good throw by Jorger.
Jorger.
Yeah.
Good work in transition. Cross by McCaffrey, trying to take the opportunity. And co-captain Valance wasn't going to be tricked.
5 balls again. They connect this time.
On the limbs, 4v5. Staying on offense with all those extra balls. Bloom's basically kind of play after play right now.
Yeah, it seems like they have ball control and they're up players. Very dangerous.
What's interesting is like the amount of time since they've like entered the kind of the warning line zone.
Yep.
Yeah, they're basically operating all offense and a blitz.
Yeah. Rinse, repeat.
As Jubenville's eliminated, leaving Chung.
Committed 2 on that 3-ball play, which is it's a good move when you have a lot of players. Bloom with 1 ball on defense now.
Still, I'm impressed. Like they're not retreating very far back.
They're not even close. They're not giving the line ref any chance to make a play or make a call.
Chung ready. That one hit ground first. Plenty of balls to work with. Probably 5.
Yeah,
And
5
Mew
again.
with 1 ball. Is the target. Stays alive. Switching it up, and now both wings have balls. They're ready on defense. Attack mode.
And that's it. If you're wondering why Bloom rolled the ball over in the middle of that, or closer to the end of the round, it was because of a missed shag or a missed ball retrieve where the ball retriever illegally touched the ball while it's still in the court, so it forfeits it over to the other team.
Extensive rule book. You can't even do pool shots
Yeah.
for a ball retriever. The intent needs to be rolling to the player. Many toss back. Shots fired back and forth.
Betty Mack connects on the pitch there on Wintz.
Low throw. Yes, Mack kind of hustles into a new position.
A lot of talent on this court right now. It's exciting.
Absolutely. Good hustle, Mew. Returning play call time. Quickly making it. Bruno on the sideline. On the right side. Protecting teammates.
Yeah, good job by Stella there to protect on the counter.
Big throw, Bruno. Missing Buto, or opposing winger.
Supernova.
Now, do you think it was a play called by Wong, just like kind of that, like hold the ball out? It's kind of like Iron Man style.
Yeah. Lightning rod it.
Yeah, sure, taking the play call. Again, a pickup from Rack Attack. We'll delete the footage of me taking a good 2 minutes to remember the name.
I should have helped you earlier. That's on me.
Yeah. Oh, and turning and getting tagged out, Rachel Wong. Now 5 for Supernova with the super awesome jerseys.
They're busy. There's a lot on there.
No one.
They're quite nice.
4 in the attack zone now. Throwing at Lee, who stays alive.
Bloom's still 5 strong against 5 strong on Supernova.
Good throw, and as she's charging, and then another hit, taking out Sure as Valance is eliminated.
Some pretty positive trades for Bloom, but now they're down to no balls.
Sun's out, guns out, as Lee probably gets blown out of the court.
Yeah.
Very quickly, we're down to 3-3. Like, you know, it's interesting how they can lock up for a while,
Yeah.
and then
One play happens and 4 players are gone.
Mac, Chu, Linford. Chu been sitting earlier. Tex passing the ball to teammates. Burden on Bloom. Play call coming out of the middle there with Mew. Crosser, and I don't know if Bruno even saw that one. Linford
No.
taking the opportunity.
Yeah.
Beautiful play.
I believe eyes were straight ahead, so it was a very well-timed counter.
Mac pressures, retreats, Burden to throw on Bloom. Play call coming from Mew on the right end. Good throw, just getting her foot out of the way, Linford. Ramsey on the left wing for Bloom. She's targeted. Mac ready and
Oh,
catches.
Big catch, Mac.
Brings in co-captain Rachel Wong. Play call time now.
I believe it's no block now. Yes.
Okay, yeah, it was the
No
like
block.
the moment the retriever.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay, if anyone should be allowed on court, okay.
Yeah. There's a time.
4 serving 1. No block at the end of the first half. Brings it in.
Catch.
Back. Brenna Ramsey, MVP play. 3 players to 2. Is it going to be a dominant 3-0 or is it 2-1? 2-1 is nearly anyone's game.
Yeah.
3-0 is a dominant opening half.
This is a very important point.
Linford gets low, remembers the no blocking. Chu in the middle waiting for a ball. Retriever gets it. Retriever also happens to be the women's coach for Foam, Shade Berkeley. Oh! Well,
Good cross.
someone caught it. Yes, but it was the
Caught
ball
by the ball
Yeah,
retriever.
yeah. And that was a moment where kind of getting that ball that was rolling on court. Again, the opportunities that Supernova can take there.
Yeah.
Seeing that when it just kind of looked away for a moment. She almost still brought it in.
You have to be opportunistic here too, right? Ooh, she
Oh.
almost grabbed another one.
Take 2
Good
is
kick.
an out,
Yep.
and it's 2-1.
Well done. They played their player advantage pretty well at the end there, so
Respected the catchy hands of Bloom.
threw it low. All right, that's a big round. Brings us close to a tie game.
So you know the Bloom is the name for a group of jellyfish. That's the origins of the name.
Oh, I didn't know
Like
that.
a murder of crows.
That's neat.
Yeah, exactly. And then this would be like one of their more modern jerseys. I love the kind of the you would know retro.
Yeah.
Out of
Oh, the Winnipeg
Metro.
team.
And I think
Yeah.
there was another team somewhere that did a little bit more of like a
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man look.
Yeah, that was ghosted.
Ghosted.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, yeah, amazing.
Yeah, those were good jerseys.
Shout out to a modern phenomenon as well, right? Sorry, my laugh is like just dancing around the pickle juice there.
Yeah.
So that's I feel like a time call just because of how long this 30 seconds was. And shout out as well to Eugene here. He has been doing almost as much commentary as I have.
Yeah,
and
double duty.
Yeah, he's doing the coaching. Never mind the fact that he is looking svelte with.
It's a nice dress shirt.
Yeah. Dress
That's
shirt,
spiffy.
tie.
Of course, you can't wear dress pants in Vancouver. It is far too humid. All right, let's see if Supernova can tie the game or if Bloom will extend their lead.
Both sides looking pretty ready. Maybe a little casual. So what are we waiting here? Referee Corinne Biron needs a moment. Waiting on her. And ready. Yeah, I don't expect a quick opening rush by Supernova. They'd surprise me.
Yeah, they seem to play it a little bit more passive. Oh, exchange throws, but no outs.
Pump fakes. Unable to block that one. You almost even passed it off to a teammate. Those are the ones you feel the worst about. When
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I protected myself but got you out. As Futo is eliminated. Burden to throw, Supernova. Pump fake, and it's Linford missing the legs of Bruno. Burden, Supernova. Play call, Wong. Again, holding that ball out.
Yeah.
It's like power stance. Oh, protects. Sends it back to Wong. No eliminations right now. And an early out, and then nothing doing.
Yeah, this is one of those deadlocks right now where we're 5 players apiece. There's a little bit more room to move. Oh, share gets taken out.
Just. Wong getting ball. Holds, reset, Bloom with the burden. Lots of players, 4 balls, into the attack zone. And not quite getting low enough is Betty Mack.
Ponytails count. You cannot.
Hair is clothing. Uh-oh, crosses and gets countered.
Co-captain Rachel Wong making a hit.
Linford with 2 balls in hand. Look for her to possibly make the throw, and she does. On to Brenna Ramsey, and Winger fighting Winger.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a hit or catch. I missed it.
Thinking a hit out.
Hit? Okay. Yeah, no one's coming back in. That makes sense.
Takes out Ada Chung. Now 2 remaining. Good throw. All right on target. Through the blocker, taking out Linford. Jorger now with a defensive play call. So maybe expect quick transition work. Unless she was saying, if I'm not throwing that, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, that's very common.
That's like if you're a team looking to kind of go from intermediate to advanced, being able to discuss in a defensive stance what your play call is one of those ways to level up.
Correct, yeah. Getting a play call in on defense is vital to being a very good competitive team.
You know, if we're watching, it just seems like sometimes like the team is just like, wow, that guy just took off.
Yeah.
And you're reticent to do that as you're an intermediate team. You don't want to be the one who's over-aggressive on your team.
Right. Good block.
Chu looking over teammates, gets another ball. They've got 2 apiece, and the burden. Play call, spreading it out. Into the attack zone. Wong with the throw, missing Bruno. Jorger heading over for the play call. Have you had some quicker 10-second clocks so far today? Like that can kind of make a difference sometimes. You feel the 5, 4 coming.
There's every ref is a little bit different. So some of them are a little slower. They're closer to 15 seconds sometimes just by their speech, but not many quick counts as much today.
And it's one thing with the tournament when you're not used to kind of the lines being so important or like that 10-second clock being just so vital.
Good slide.
Great work. Long. Keeping eyes up.
She's looking. It looks like she's looking for something to hit her right in the center of mass there, so she can catch it. It's a good way to bring a round back if you're not as confident in, making a hit through a block. It's just to try to get a catch, get some help, bring some backup in.
I think timeout called. And one thing I wanted to show appreciation for is I love a good triangle formation among ball retrievers.
Yeah.
And like it's a hidden force of teams. It's just being able to have that ball roll to the sidelines and then the sideline person bring it in.
I mean, throws happen so quick and players are so unpredictable that the quicker your balls get passed back onto the court, it's such a big benefit. Right.
Well, and not having to turn.
Right.
Even if it's the ball is at your feet beside you.
Correct.
And we saw that, I think, once you over there, she kind of turned to grab it and then ball right into the bread basket, so catchable opportunity, but still.
Yeah, it's underrated how good having good retrievers are.
And you see Bloom with their official retriever pennies there.
Yeah. Those are nice.
And we're back on. Bruno, Jorger, readies. And it was onto the top shoulder there for Wong, but she was unable to bring it in. Pretty much the perfect placement.
Yeah, and I think Wong noticed that she was having a harder time to get those outs by throwing through blocks. You now need to make up 2 points, so she really, really pushed, a catch that's not really center of mass. She wanted to try to force something, which is a very smart play. That's a very smart play.
Unsure now, going for opening rush.
You need time to win rounds, right?
As well as Chung. One toss back to McCaffrey. Goes right on target, taking out balance. He probably is one of the most positive players as they're out.
Yeah.
It's as if you get a point for getting eliminated.
Yeah.
Some players you see cussing and just absolute fiery anger, but not with her.
Yeah.
McCaffrey now replaces Sher on the right wing. It was like a little crosshairs of, wait a second, we're on offense. We should probably get going. Pushing up, protecting.
Tippy toe running.
And now play call by Bloom for heading in. The 5th ball trailing late. Shooting roll. Ball in hand with Buteau and McCaffrey. McCaffrey over the last few years has learned a windmill. See if it comes out in this match.
Yeah, windmill is nice to have as a secondary option. It uses a lot of different muscles, so if your arm's sore from throwing overhand or sidearm, having a windmill to go to is quite nice.
The trick with them too is the pump fake with a windmill. Are you going to do it every single time? And the most advanced players just get a brilliant pump fake as well. Good
pump
blocks,
fakes are important.
counter, late connection, getting Buteau out. Hustling to the line to get a ball. Now all joined by Ramsey, Jorger, Lee. Perfect placement taking out McCaffrey.
Good throw. Cynthia Lee, or was that Jorger?
I guess Lee, because she got that ball probably Jorger passed from.
Cynthia with another hit on Mac.
The attack on Mac.
And 5 balls now for Supernova.
But only 2 players.
I wouldn't hate to see 2 balls thrown at 2 different targets. I believe the time is probably getting closer to 0. And you need to win 1 more round so that your last round can at least tie it to get yourself some points. So see how they play this. See if they speed it up a little bit or if they're going to play still conservative.
Well, and I imagine what's tricky is Bloom, after playing so quickly and fluidly, they're now absolutely hustling to the back line.
Correct. plus minus matters, right, for round robin if you're tied. So there's a chance Supernova wants to sit back and just limit the amount of rounds lost if they're thinking that way. Good block by Hope.
Pump fake. Cross shot, not connecting.
All right, let's see.
Good throw, getting low.
Good throw, had good velocity on that one, just off mark.
Well, and this is where we're not going to see a lot of counterattack happening by Bloom.
Yeah, it's very hard to counter against two players. They're almost always going to have a ball in hand unless they commit to.
And here's a rim, picking up that 5-player kind of hold that was there.
Yeah.
Brendan Ramsey now with the play call. John quick into the attack zone, sends it, and
That's a catch.
another catch this match by Ramsey.
Fantastic. That's a great catch.
One v5. Lee with the play call saying, I got this. Now reset with that throw likely.
Yeah. Hope still holding one ball. It doesn't look like it's possible to hold one with the club. Good connection there.
Charn taken out. Good block. Hope Juvenile.
All right, Hope looking to get another elimination here to make her job a little easier on the comeback. Bringing rounds back when you're the only player left is an art. It's tough.
Oh, good shot right in the hip. And it's like one of the things you have to remember with the multi-day tournament is like, hey, yeah, how am I playing in the context of a 1v many?
Yeah.
And like, is there kind of like this moment of kind of trying to do my best? Like,
Right.
the point might be out of hand.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
But can I survive and drag this out so that the point differential? So it's like so many moments of a game within a game.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes through players' heads and coaches' brains, right? When you have a long tournament, 10 games, like there's likely going to be a lot of teams with the same record.
Yep.
And then it'll get separated by plus and minus, right?
So we mentioned earlier Eugene Liu there with the shorts going with it.
Yeah.
You'd kind of hope though that maybe short-sleeved top as well, but it does look like he was ready to sit down at a desk.
Yeah.
It was like kind of Zoom culture.
Yeah. Yeah, back when you just have Zoom meetings.
And 4 remaining. This is a good lead here by Supernova. 4-2 won't sound so bad as Buto's tagged out.
McCaffrey just out of reach on that pop-up ball off of Priscilla Buto.
And she's on defense. Ready at charging. Whoop, holding. As there's just a great protection by the Bloom women. I think she was ready to go, and then she saw the firing squad waiting. Good ups on her part. And with a whistle called, that probably means we are at the end of the second half.
The end of the game, the last no block.
4 players versus 3. So the burden will be on Bloom.
Yeah. There's a point in this game where it got a little bit more in the control of Bloom when Supernova was forced to make a little bit more desperation plays. But the game overall wasn't as one-sided as the score seems.
It's amazing when there's like closeout power by a team.
Yeah.
And Bruno tagged. Valence doing a good job of not keeping their pace because it was like step, holds. You got a crossing.
Down. Let the ball go by.
Mew with the play call. Counterattacks, not connecting. McCaffrey looking for that ball off court, and she gets it. Ball receiver Alex Chang. Good step out of the way. Mew getting the ball. 1, 2, solo throw. Disciplined performance here by Bloom, even at the end.
Yeah. The ball control in this game has been pretty exceptional, other than a few rounds.
Oh, and
great catch, Stella.
That's the best version of ball control, is bringing in a catch.
Yeah.
Stella Valance, no stranger to showing the gloves. Comes back Ada Chung and attacks and catch.
Two throws.
Clips both wings.
See if she gets some momentum going here.
Ready, set. Okay, nothing doing here by the Bloom, too.
Very patient.
Burden to throw is on Bloom, though. And they line it up and take it out and in for it. So a point again, and that makes it 5-1. Congratulations, Bloom, over Supernova. Bloom out of BC, Supernova out of Alberta. So next up, let's take a look here. It's going to be Ben and Dan again, and it's going to be a coastal battle for the men. Hyper men versus Riptide.
There's a lot of distance between those teams.
Absolutely. Like
opposite
Stanley
ends of
Cup
the
final.
country.
And we'll see you in a couple minutes.